Alright guys, Supreme Com here, so I'm gonna be doing some of the premium capsule ticket submitting here. So I do have 25. I'm probably not gonna be using full 25 tickets because this is a pre-recorded session here because in terms of this video, primarily I just want to speak upon what will happen to this channel as the game, as we move forward. This game is gonna be gone, or even right now, with no new content, whatnot. What is going to be happening to my channel? I would definitely say pretty much nothing will happen minus the Gundam Breaker mobile uploads and whatnot. That's the only difference that would be. Because primarily speaking, the channels will still continue. They will still be uploads. But as far as like, is it gonna be like daily upload or whatnot? That will probably not be the case anymore. I think primarily speaking, I'll still be focusing things that is Gundam related, and so that's rest assured. If you guys are subbing here just for the Gundam content, that is still gonna be here. But if you guys are looking for like any other gameplay or whatnot, I think that could happen as well. It all depends on what you guys want to see and what I want to be doing, right? So things that are pretty much left for me to do, as far as Gundam wise, since we don't have this game anymore. Gunpla. I build Gunpla. I do post, once in a blue moon because, since I do keep up with like regularly posting on like a daily basis for Gundam Breaker Mobile back then, that kind of does take a lot more of my time away from editing clips that I would want to post for Gunpla. So I think moving forward until we have like a completely brand new Gundam mobile game, that is what I'll be focusing a little bit more. So I do have a few backlogs as far as gunpla that I have in my inventory. So that I do want to pump those out, whenever I can. As far as any other games, obviously we do have a Gundam Evolution, and then Gundam Operation Battle Operation 2. That one's only for beta, and I don't even know when they will ever release the full version on PC. So I'm just gonna leave that up in the air. As far as Gundam Evolution, I think I will play that game more now, streaming wise, and maybe uploading videos of it. I think primarily for streaming purposes. I think it just makes it so much easier because I'm just like, if I would have played normally, I would do no commentary because like I try to I kind of try to post the one that I quote unquote win, right? If I do commentary, I'm just like, I'm not gonna do the same commentary. I'm not gonna do the same opening commentary every single video, right? Because if I know I'm gonna lose or whatever, so I think on that purposes, streaming wise, it's gonna make it a lot more better for me. It's a lot more. It's a smooth transition or yeah. So I think that's gonna be moving forward. So I think after I post this video, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and probably gonna do like a poll as far as like what kind of streaming schedule you guys want. Because like currently I'm just kind of streaming at my own pacing, kind of streaming whenever I want, but I kind of do want like a set schedule so you guys kind of know what's going on and whatnot. So I think that's pretty much the plan. There's also SD Battle Alliance. They did confirm we are going to be getting Gundam Aerial. So whenever that drops, whenever that DLC drops, I'm gonna go back in, fire up the game once again, and then start playing because Gundam Aerials, the latest and the greatest. So we gotta obviously want to do that. Speaking of Aerials, the Wish of Mercury, they just launched season 2. So I think I might sneak in, once a week, like an episode review. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a full, talk about for like from the beginning to the end, like a whole 20 minutes kind of talk about. I think what I'm gonna do, probably gonna watch the episode like once or twice, kind of get the gist of things, kind of talk about the main importance of the episode, and then go from there. Because primarily speaking, that is more of like a recap of like the importance of that episode rather than me talking in full of like, oh, this is what happened from point A to point B to point C. So just want to kind of get that out there. So that pretty much takes care of all the Gundam related things. So I wanted to stream more, want to post more as far as Gundam Evolutions, dealing with gunplay related, building stuff, and then other games, Tower Fantasy. So yes, do know that I play, consistently on a daily basis, Tower Fantasy. Not recording, is more something I kind of got sucked in, pretty much. You see me post here and there, and if you guys are not here for the Tower Fantasy video, I totally understand that. I don't mind it if no one watches it or not, because that's pretty much me documenting my kind of journey in the game. But if you guys are all for the game as well, if you guys have friends that are into Tower Fantasy, you guys can definitely suggest them to them about me. I play it. I think I'm gonna start streaming on the Monday, because Monday is like a reset. So Monday is kind of like the time to kind of do everything. So I might actually consider streaming that, just Tower Fantasy content on that Monday, I guess, in a way. And if there are other games, for example, that my IRL friends are playing, I think I might incline to play as well and then upload. Obviously, those are not going to be the main staple of the channel. It's pretty much more of me just documenting games that I play. I don't know. Ever since I kind of started this channel, I like games that I play. I kind of want to document. I don't know why. I just want to document them. So if you guys are up for that, that's definitely cool. But if not, I don't. It doesn't really hurt me, right? The views and subs never hurt me, because, like I said again, obviously I do greatly appreciate that you guys watches, that you sub, you guys like, comments, and all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, I do treat this more as like a hobby. But I do respect each and every one of you. So with due respect, I would post. It's not gonna be like janky condition, or I wouldn't say condition. It's not gonna be some just like oh, let me play and upload and that's it. I do care about each and single video that I make, so that when you guys are watching them, I value you guys' time, right? So that's the main goal. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it as far as how I kind of foresee the future of this channel. I don't think I'll be stopping anytime, just because there are a lot going on in terms of the Gundam related aspects. So yeah, definitely not gonna be stopping any time. But occasionally I might do a little bit slipping in there. There's also towards the end, I'm just gonna say right now, if you guys have made it this far, there's also the game I play. I'm pretty sure you guys are very familiar with that, SDGO. So that game I might I might slip in a video or two once in a blue one as well. So stay tuned for that. I haven't really touched the game for a long time, and honestly, there isn't a whole lot of new update besides the people that still put in the time to develop their own custom creation. They actually port it into the game, and you can play it. If you have currency to buy, you can actually buy them. Because I solemnly have not played for a very long time, so I have not accumulated enough capital to buy it. But that's something I might plan to doing. But honestly, it all comes down to how much time I have, and all that. But other than that, that's pretty much what I have for you guys as far as the channel update. But I'll be catch you guys all on the next one.